I was already dreading today because it's like the first Monday after like the 2-week weird holiday period and all that stuff you said you'd take care of next year. Now it's actually time to take care of it. But I just logged on and realized this week is the week we have to do our monthly reporting for the team. So it's gonna be a busy week. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Oh, this is gonna suck. So really, Monday and Tuesday this week, so today and tomorrow, are going to be like not fun. And the rest of the week, it'll be manageable, but it'll still be kind of busy. Gosh, I do not love that for me. Okay, so today is going okay. I've just decided we are going to start the year off and we're gonna kill it, and that's just what's gonna be. We're not gonna be negative or upset that this is a busy week. We're just gonna kill it and do the best we can, and it'll all be fine. It always is always fine. On the agenda for today, obviously we're gonna work. Gonna be a really busy day. I am hoping I can make it. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. We're gonna try and make it to Pilates the problem is the Pilates starts at 5 o'clock, which I don't live too far from my gym, but I probably need to leave by like 4:40-ish to make it and like have time to stretch and everything. So let's just hope. Let's just hope that works out, because I feel like Pilates will be really good for me today. I want to do Pilates, come home. Since I already cooked dinner last night, I think I'm just gonna have leftovers, though I did have some tummy trouble last night, and I'm not sure if that's like my stomach being my stomach, or if what I ate last night, something wasn't good or something went bad. So we'll just see how I'm feeling closer to dinner time and then decide then what we want to do about that. I'd hate for that food to go to waste because I have like 2 servings of leftovers, but also it will be wasted if like it ends up hurting my stomach instead. So figure out that. And then I have got to edit. I have 2 videos that need to be edited because I've been trying to post Wednesdays and Saturdays. I've been working really hard to stick to that schedule, and right now I have nothing edited for Wednesday and nothing edited for Saturday, and I've been trying to stay like a week ahead just so I don't get overwhelmed. So tonight I want to try and edit the video. Y'all, sorry, something is in my eye. I don't know what it is. I want to try and edit the video I want to post Wednesday. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day, but we're gonna make the most of it. I feel like I haven't left this desk this entire vlog. I've literally just been here all day. I got my 10,000 steps in, but also my stomach is killing me today, and I don't know why, because I was doing fine. Like I ate breakfast, and then like an hour-ish ago I just started feeling like really bloated, just like crampy. So I don't know what is going on. I'm really annoyed. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'd usually break for lunch right now, but food not sounding it to me right now. You know what? If I don't take a lunch break, at least I won't feel bad about leaving like 20 minutes early to go to Pilates. So guess who's not going to Pilates today? Me. I was ready to go. I had all my stuff. I got in my car and I said, oh, I forgot to book the class. Let me book it. Which like is never a problem because I'm usually like the class is never full. It's never a problem. Wait, I go to book the class. It's full. No wait list. The one time I forget to book, it's actually full. It actually matters. So I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I'm more like kicking myself because my mom asked me if I wanted to get dinner tonight. And I was like, oh no, I have Pilates. Let's do it tomorrow. Even though tomorrow is like a crazier work day for me. But I was like, no, let's just do tomorrow. I could have gone tonight. Honestly, technically, I still could. What do we think? Should we go? So, obviously, didn't end up leaving. I made the executive decision that we're just gonna try again tomorrow. I did not go and see my mom. We're just still gonna do dinner tomorrow. I did end up eating leftovers, and I don't know if that was a gamble or not, considering how the luck in my day is going, but so far, no tummy issues. So I think my stomach was just being a little weird last night. It had nothing to do with the food, knock on wood. I'm just gonna have a chill night in and not worry about it. I am still gonna try and finish editing, so I brought my iPad down here, and in like 30 minutes the Grizzlies game comes on, so I'm just gonna like watch the Grizzlies and edit and try and get one video done so I can at least cross that off my list. I didn't get Pilates done, but like, you know what, these things happen and I'm not gonna freak out about it. I also am gonna try and get to bed early because we have an early morning tomorrow. Poppy is going in for dental cleaning and she has to get dropped off at like 7:30, I think. They gave me like a drop off window. So she has to get dropped off early, which means we have to get up early. Oh, and I should probably take her bowls off the floor because she's not allowed to eat anything 12 hours before. So I should probably cut her off soon. But yeah, she's just getting a dental cleaning. They're gonna do some blood work on her. And even though I know it's just a dental cleaning, the idea that she's going to be like under anesthesia makes me sick. Like I hate that she's gonna wake up so confused. And granted, like there's a girl there. Actually, all the girls at the vet love her. Like she is very well loved. And one of the girls that like we see all the time promised me that she would stay with her until she woke up, which made me feel a lot better. But I just know tomorrow's gonna be a hard day for her, and I hate that. And I hate that I can't like be there with her. And also tomorrow is going to be a very, very busy day, which honestly might be good. Maybe it'll distract me from thinking about her. I must say, I am already having such a productive morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. We woke up early. I got Poppy settled at the vet. I literally cannot stop thinking about her, you guys. I'm just like waiting by my phone for them to call me saying she's ready to pick up. I just want her home now. Dropped her off at the vet, went to the gym, ran on the treadmill because it is freezing outside. It was kind of flurrying a little bit on my way home. It's not gonna stick, but we've had some flurries over the last couple of days. And then I filled up my car with gas, threw a load of laundry in the wash, and here we are. I'm happy I got started on my laundry early because I didn't do laundry on Friday. So I've got a lot to do. I'm like almost out of underwear, so I definitely need to get on that. That was definitely the first load, so I'm hoping I can still harness this energy for work. I'm about to log on because gotta be productive today. Have to write my whole monthly report today because I didn't even start on it yesterday like I wanted to. I have opted for super comfy, cozy work from home set today. These pants are from Aerie. I'll link them because they are literally the softest things on the planet. And then this sweater is just like a super fuzzy sweater from H&M. That I love. I love it so much. I had this same sweater. I had it 2 years ago and I bought a new one over Black Friday because I've worn it to the ground. But I didn't realize, I didn't really wear this until like a month after I bought it, and by that point it was too late to return. But there's a hole in it, and I don't know if you can see that, which like you can't really tell if I'm wearing like a black bra, but it's pretty large, so it's just a throw on at home sweater, but it's still so cozy. So we're just being comfy cozy today. Like I'll usually try and wear some kind of like athleisure to work from home because usually I'm on my walking pad, but since I ran this morning, I don't foresee myself walking until later today. And when I do that, I'll just like throw on some leggings, but right now I just want to be comfortable. I got a call earlier saying Poppy would be ready to go anytime after 3:30. It's 4 now. I just got out of my last meeting for the day, so I'm gonna go run over and get her before traffic gets crazy, and then I'll come back and finish my day. I'm hoping that if I wear my Birks and a cute coat, the sweatpants will like look cool and chic and not just like this girl has been in her pajamas all day. But either way, I'm so excited to go get my girl. Here she is. She said, did somebody say my name? Did somebody say my name? She did very well according to all the gals in doc. It was so sweet. One of the girls came out. One of the girls who usually will come, and she doesn't check us in, but she'll like take Poppy back for grooming and stuff. And she was like, when I saw her on the list this morning, she was like the first one I went to, which made me feel so good. And she was like, I was so sad to hear y'all are moving, because I had talked to Doc last week, just like some questions I had about moving. And we're not moving till the summer probably, but like I just wanted to ask while I had him. And I was like, yeah, we won't be moving. But like honestly, I thought about it, and like I will be home enough to where I could probably keep Poppy at that vet. Like she could still get her shots and everything there. I'll just have to like be a little more preemptive and planning like when I'm home. What happened here? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Shirt was stuck together. Anyways, I just like love the girls there. Like they all love Poppy so much, then they're so sweet to her, and it just gives me such peace of mind when I leave her. Like obviously I was still a wreck today, like thinking about Poppy, but there was like a little peace of mind knowing that like the girls are watching over her and they just love her so much. And obviously Poppy is very important to me, and like there's really not a price you can put on just that like peace of mind that like your baby is being taken care of when you're not there. So I think I've like kind of decided I at least want to, like once we move, I want to try and just like keep everything at that vet, and like do her annuals and stuff there. Obviously if she's sick, I'm not gonna like wait to fly or drive home and see Doc, but if like I could stay with them, that would make me feel so much better, just because you never know. I mean, I feel like I really lucked out. This veterinarian office like is the vet that like the rescue I volunteer for works out of, so they're just really good people, and I feel like you cannot put a price on that. It's getting so dark so early. I'm having to get creative about where I film. But I got 2 packages today. It's part 2 of what I showed in my last vlog, the gray Athleta sweatshirt that I literally called the most perfect sweatshirt of all time. The matching sweatpants came. And I can already tell these are just like incredible, just like the way they feel. I also love it's a drawstring waistband, but the drawstring is like on the inside. I love that. I am too lazy to try these on right now, but I just like already know they're gonna fit like a glove. Way overdue. I needed new tennis shoes. My white New Balance 1080s, which I love to death. I love them so much. I have literally worn down the sole where it like hurts my heels when I walk in them now. So I just got literally a new pair. They didn't have the white available. I have the white and like the newer version available, but I like the V13s, the 1080 V13s I like. I don't hate the V14s, but I just like the look of the V13s a little better. So I found some V13s just in a slightly different colorway. They're still super neutral. I don't even know. They look white on camera. They're like, they have like the slightest beige undertone. But this is them. I wish I had, do I have my other ones? These are the new ones, and these are the ones I've been wearing like every day to the ground. I feel like you can tell like these soles are just worn down. Like look at how cracked and stuff they are. I'm not gonna throw these out. These are just gonna be like, if I need tennis shoes that I don't mind getting messed up, these will be them. But now we got brand new ones, and it's got this fun like, oh, now that I hold it closer to the light, I feel like you can see the beige. But I got an 8.5 wide. I'm usually not a wide in shoes, but I've since learned New Balance runs a little narrower. So I get wides in my regular shoes and in my running shoes. But I also use the 1080s to run in. I just get a 9 wide for my running shoes. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's not morning anymore. It's almost noon. I had like a super slow morning. I started the workday off on the couch, just like going through some emails and stuff, because I kind of got just like locked in yesterday working on my monthly report. So I had to catch up on a couple of things today. I did finish my report, so yay me. The hardest part of the week is over. I just stepped on the walking pad. I'm trying out my new Balances that I got, which they feel the exact same as my old ones, except so much more cushion. I didn't realize how worn down my shoes were until I put on these new ones, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm really glad I got the new ones. I am done with my meetings for the day, which is awesome. So I have like the whole afternoon free, which is great. Got a couple things on my to-do list I want to get done today and tomorrow, but tomorrow is a little more meeting heavy, so we're going to take advantage of the quiet time today. And I don't think I said this, but I didn't end up getting dinner with my mom last night because I picked up Poppy so late from the vet that I like felt bad just like bringing Poppy home and then like turning around an hour later and then leaving. So we're going to get dinner tonight. And I think while I'm out there, I'm also going to run to Target and pick up some stuff because it's supposed to snow Friday, which is so fun. I love cold weather. I love when it snows now. But the city of Memphis, honestly, anytime it snows or ices, there's like always problems. Like the streets are not prepared. It's like really dangerous to drive here just because like we don't have, I think we have like 2 snow trucks for the entire city. So like it's really dangerous to drive around here. Also, sometimes like the power goes out. Sometimes we go on boil water advisory. It's just like, even though we get a little bit of snow every year, it still feels like the city has not figured out how to deal with it. So I'm just gonna run and like pick up a couple of extra things so we can just like stay in and hang out. Don't have to worry about going out if we don't want to. I think I'm gonna pick up things to make like something fun, like sheet pan nachos. That sounds fun, like a fun snow day meal. So that'll be good. And gosh, there's like, I don't want to say I will say I've been like anxious all day since I woke up, and it's like not from any one thing. It's just like I randomly remember things I need to do at some point, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get them done, because that's just like my personality. Like if something needs to be done, like I want to get it done right away. But it's just random stuff, like I need to start reading my book for book club. Like there shouldn't be a sense of urgency to that, but there is, and just like a couple of other things. So I'm starting to make a list of things that I just like want to do over the next couple of days / weeks. Just to, I feel like if I put it on a list, it just like removes some of that like sense of urgency. So we're gonna do that. Henry comes home tomorrow, and I wanted to get him just like a little treat or something. I don't know, because he's been gone for so long, so I might go to the bakery tomorrow, pick up some more bread and a treat for him. But oh, okay, I think I jinxed myself. I said I was done with meetings for the day. One just got put on my calendar and it starts in 3 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna prep for that, and I will talk to you guys when I break for lunch. I feel like I'm in sport mode. I really need to wear these later. I ate lunch at my desk, so now I'm gonna break for lunch and go on a run because it is such a beautiful, gorgeous, amazing day outside. It's like 35 degrees, but like the sun is out, there's no wind. This is like my ideal running weather. I love cold weather running. I don't love running in the wind, but like I love colder running. But since it's so sunny, I need to wear my sunglasses. And since it's so cold, I have to wear my headband. I really need to get more of these. I've said that multiple times. But I'm just gonna stretch and drink some more Celsius and have a nice little lunch run. I feel like this is gonna feel really good because my treadmill run yesterday was like awful. Like it didn't feel good. I didn't want to do it. It just like the vibes were not there. So hoping the vibes are better today. Oh my word, you guys. What an evening that turned into. I left here around 5 o'clock and I got dinner with my mom and my sister. And then we shopped around for a second for my dad's birthday present. And it's now 8 o'clock and I just got home because after we shopped, I strategically planned my Target pickup to go to the Target that was close to where we were getting dinner, because we needed a couple things to get us through like snow and ice and everything. I pull up to the drive up and like this Target, it always takes me like a second to get my drive up order. Like I'm usually waiting like 15-ish minutes. Well, 15 minutes goes by. One guy doing like the drive up orders, but like just more and more cars are coming. And there's one car I'm watching that was there before I got there and they still haven't gotten their stuff. 30 minutes goes by. I ended up waiting 45 minutes before I gave up because like the people just like weren't getting their orders. Like I don't know if they were understaffed or what, but like I'm kind of frustrated I waited that long. Like I should have just left. But now I'm worried because like the whole reason I did that was because I was worried grocery stores were gonna get picked over, because I feel like whenever snow is on the horizon, like whenever snow happens in Memphis, like people just freak out and like buy out the grocery stores. But I shouldn't have waited that long anyways. Now I'm gonna have to gamble and like go to the grocery store early tomorrow morning and hope it's not picked over. But I was not anticipating waiting 45 minutes for my Target orders. So I just like feel like I've been on edge all day, so that's not helping. But you know, I was planning to have like a little self-care situation, which like I still need to shower and stuff. It's 8 o'clock. I still haven't showered from my run earlier today. I just like need a minute to decompress. Okay, I just actually canceled my Target order because today was the last day to pick it up. Anyways, I will show you guys some fun things I got. We popped into REI and I bought another fleece headband. You guys know I've been saying I needed another one, so I got this one from Cotopaxi. It's showing up black, but it's like a dark brown and then purple and blue piping on it, which I thought was fun. And we popped into the J. Crew factory store, which I like never find anything there, but I found this cute little men's sweater. It's like this black, brown, I don't really know, like this kind of material. And I just thought it was cute. And it was originally $90 and I got it for like $19. Okay, grocery store was a success. I got everything I needed except for bread, which I am shocked by. There's so many people in there, but I'm gonna try and stop at the bakery on the way home and see if I can pick up some bread there. Sourdough has been secured. I feel like I'm doing everything out of order this morning. Like, I got up really early, went to the grocery store, came back, cleaned up the kitchen, showered. Now I put on self-tan, and now I'm making my breakfast. Honestly, can't believe I've accomplished this much before 9 o'clock. I like need to log on in a couple of minutes, but I feel like I just did so much before work today. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for actually tanning, because I feel like that is the first thing to go when I'm just like, you know, feeling lazy or just like don't want to do something. It's like, I don't want to tan. But I just used like the Tan Luxe lotion today. I'm not using the mousse because even though I feel like the mousse is easier in the sense that like it develops in like an hour, I just hate the added task of like having to rinse it off. So I've been leaning into the Tan Luxe butter lately and just like putting it on my body and just like letting it develop throughout the day. I also put on the Tan Luxe face drops. I said it yesterday, but I do actually have kind of a busy day. I have like 6 meetings today. I think they don't start until like 11. So I'm just gonna sit at the table and eat my breakfast and just catch up on some emails and stuff before I go upstairs to my desk. And I should probably change into something like real clothes for my meetings. If any of you guys were wondering what Poppy does once she gets out of bed, this is it. Look at her tail. She just crawls over here and hops on her heating pad, and then we cover her with a blanket and she just stays here while we work. Yeah. Yeah. I'm drinking the second half of my Celsius from yesterday because I am dragging. I was debating talking about this, but I was just like going back and forth because like I don't always like to dwell on the negative. I do it sometimes. I'm guilty of doing it, but to me, YouTube is like the place to escape. So sometimes I just like feel bad. Or not feel bad. Sometimes I just like don't talk about like things that are going on in the world. But this week has just been a really heavy week. The LA fires broke out earlier this week, and it is just like heartbreaking and gut-wrenching to see what all these people are going through. And it just feels like so stupid to be like working and going about like day-to-day business when these people are like losing their livelihood. And it just, it's when things like this happen, it's just like, how do you focus on anything else? Like, it just seems like everything seems pointless. Like, even the stuff I was complaining about yesterday, like waiting for my Target order, is like so trivial in comparison to what's going on. And not to say like those feelings don't matter, but it just really puts things into perspective. And it's just heartbreaking to see. I was a kid in Hurricane Katrina. My family actually used to live in New Orleans, and we evacuated for the hurricane, but when we came back, we were like without power and like supplies for weeks. Like, we had to go to a random parking lot, and the National Guard had to bring us like water bottles, and we're lucky like our house was still standing, but like people came back and like there was no house, or there was no furniture, or like things were just gone. And like seeing these people go through that, I just like, I don't know, everything just seems like stupid. Like, I wish I could do more. I've been like donating to different organizations I found. I'll drop some below that I found. But if any of you are affected by this, just know like I'm thinking about you. My love goes out for you. If any of you have any like local organizations needing donations, please drop them down below. I would love to help if I can. But it's just, I don't know, it just feels really strange to just be like going about day to day and like not acknowledging what's going on. Also, on top of that, some layoffs were announced at my company this week, and everyone in my team and my department is safe, but it's just like never easy to hear that. I've been laid off before. I've gone through unemployment. It is awful and it's scary, and I just hate seeing just continuing people going through that. I feel like since I've joined this company, we've probably had like 4 rounds of layoffs, and it just never gets easier. It never gets easier saying goodbye to people. And I feel like on one side, you just like feel guilty. Like, I still have a job and they don't. And like, some of these people have families, and like, I don't even have kids I need to worry about. And I just feel there's just a lot of heaviness this week. And if you are struggling to just like balance reality and getting stuff done, I'm with you. I'm trying my best. I feel like sometimes I can compartmentalize it, but sometimes it's just like you can't ignore these feelings. And this has just been like a really heavy week, and I just want to acknowledge that. I don't want y'all to think I'm like ignorant to what's going on. It's just sometimes I feel like you're hearing about it from a ton of other places. You don't need to hear about it from me too. Maybe that's just how my mind works, but I just wanted to acknowledge that like my heart is breaking for everyone out there. And I wish there was more I could do, but I just feel like powerless.